What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Culture Reels. I'm Alex. I'm here with Wes and Mike, and we are back reacting to House of the Dragon. House of the Dragon,
ID.
episode 6. So, before we get started, we want to thank y'all for tuning back in. Make sure you smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And if you are subscribed, thank you for watching. Tell a friend to subscribe. Share the channel. We're reacting to all of these episodes for House of the Dragon Season 2. So, before we get started with this episode, slight recap for episode 5.
Yep.
What do y'all think?
Yeah, let's do it. Kick it off.
Episode 5 was good. I think it was called Regent.
Yeah.
So we saw that Aegon was brought back from the battle at Rook's Rest
Yep.
or Rook's Nest, I think. I don't know which one it is.
Rest.
Okay.
He was brought back as a Dorito.
Yeah,
He read the book.
I read the book, but I don't remember everything. But they brought him back in a box, and they had the head of Melee's through the city. And at the times, the small folk didn't really like that, but he was like halfway burnt, and then Aemon was angling to take over, and then they had a small council, and he actually took over, even though Alicent was regent while Viserys was incapacitated for years.
But they don't.
They skipped
They're
right
not
over
having
her.
that.
Yeah.
They're not having that again.
Which also is like shocker. Like you fought to keep Rhaenyra off the throne,
Right.
and now you're like, oh, how come I can't?
Now you're surprised,
I
right?
can't
Yeah.
control it. Okay.
No, thank you.
Yeah. So even her allies, like Sir Larys and Kristen Cole, was like, nah, I don't
She
think.
ain't let him see them feet.
Yeah. So I think that was most of it. Oh, and I think there was some like Damon's still talking to himself or
Still
whatever. Who was he
throwing
talking to? Yeah. Still.
He on something.
Do you guys think that Alice is a real person?
I'm starting not to think so.
The witch?
The witch.
No, she's real. I think she's real.
It's crazy because nobody else speaks to her.
There was that one cutscene in that episode, in the last episode, where whatever the old dude's name is, he comes in, and then as he walks in, she's walking away, and it seems like she just disappears.
Yeah.
Just like kind of fades through.
Yeah, like she just isn't there anymore.
That would be crazy.
Spoiler alert! If you haven't watched The Boys, did you finish The Boys?
I did, yeah.
It reminds me of what was going on with Butcher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're never gonna watch it.
Yes.
I'm-
Yes.
Yeah.
Apologies for the spoiler. Yes.
Yeah. It reminds me of what's going on. It reminds me of what's going on with him. So
Yeah, no, but y'all don't think she's real? I haven't thought about that actually.
I know what the book does, but I don't know what the show might move in a different direction. So I don't know.
Okay, I don't like that answer. Yeah, no. I mean, I think she's real. I just think Harrenhal is a rundown ass castle, and
You don't think there's any weird stuff?
she's just one of the people that's there.
What's she do there though?
What does anybody do there?
Just walks around.
They just walk around, don't
Doesn't-
fix nothing.
Doesn't interact. Okay, you're back.
They
on
just
that.
live there.
Okay.
You saw him fixing stuff. They were
They
chopping
didn't
some
fix
stuff.
shit. I mean, they just live there and they're okay with the atmosphere, So
Yeah.
I mean, that would be somewhat of a twist for me if she wasn't real. I feel like that would catch me off guard.
No, not
But it would, well,
anymore.
not anymore. But it would kind of make sense
Yeah.
if that was the case. So I wouldn't
They're
be.
gonna show like a thing. I know they don't have pictures. They don't really have pictures in this world, but they're gonna show like in the horror movie they show you're talking to somebody and they look at the picture. It's like that person died. That person been dead since. You're like what?
Yeah. I mean, I think I said when we first saw, I was like, "Oh, is she like one of the worshippers of the Lord of Light?" I mean, that might
I don't
have
think she's a
no
real person.
relevance here at all.
Yeah, but you were saying that you were thinking it might be Melisandre.
It might be Melisandre.
I don't know why Melisandre would look like that.
I mean,
Well,
looked
she
better.
was old as hell, though.
Yeah, but she looked way better.
I mean, but who knows what she looked like throughout time? Because
she's not a faceless man. She didn't like.
I mean, but when her,
She
her,
turned
her,
into
her,
She kept her young,
do
but
we
it didn't make her look
know that was
different.
her? Do we know that was her?
it.
though?
Yeah,
Her
she
young?
could look completely
Or
different.
just
Nah, I don't think Melisandre changes her face.
I don't,
That
we
lady,
don't know.
that lady is not Melisandre.
Okay, all right, okay. I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying now. I mean, she's young.
If they try to make that young
Melisandre was
Melisandre,
young
be like,
at the
y'all
time.
tripping. Them ears alone.
Oh my god. Okay, all right. Anyway, yeah. So we'll see what happens with that because I feel like there's still a lot to be interpreted. With that, what's her name? I don't even know her name.
Alice Rivers.
Yep.
Her name's Alice River. Oh yeah,
She's a bastard from River.
that's right. That's right. The Riverlands.
Yeah.
Yeah. So slight recap for the last episode. Jumping into the next episode, episode 6. Episode 6.
Yep.
We've got a couple memes that we saw throughout the week leading up to this. We're gonna put them on the screen because we thought they were pretty good. They're funny.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah. So take a look at these.
Wardell and Alberstein's grandmother and my grandmother, okay, they were sisters. So that make me and Roydell and Alberstein, okay, that's going to be first, second. Got the same grandmother. They my first cousins. Okay, they cheering would be my...
We hope y'all enjoyed those memes.
Any any predictions for this episode?
Ooh.
Not for me.
Uh,
Predictions for me.
I think we have to see what happens with the townspeople. They were trying to flee.
They locked him
They
in.
locked them in. I
Yeah.
think there are going to be some consequences
Yeah.
that we should see play out. Also, Rhaenyra sent one of her people
Oh, I forgot about
to
that.
sneak in.
Yeah.
She
To
went
do
to talk
something.
to one of the
Lady,
brothel
yeah.
ladies.
That was she was talking to the girl that Aegon assaulted.
In the chamber. That's right.
Like, she works in one of the bars. We saw her like
And
up
she
on
took the tea, right?
She took it, but I don't know if it worked.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't know what's going to happen for this episode, but we're excited. There might be some twists. Shout out to everybody that commented on our last video.
Love the comments.
Definitely.
Obviously, everyone knows at this point, Wes is the only one who's read the books. So Mike and I don't know.
The book.
Books, whatever, plural or not. Y'all read it, we didn't. So we're watching all this blind. Let's see what happens. Hopefully, this is a spicy episode. So again, thank y'all for watching. I'm Alex. This is Mike. This is Wes. This is Culture Reels. Let's jump into House of the Dragon.
Let's go.
Episode 6.
Lannisters.
Fuck the Lannisters. Too early. You already killed you good? No, I'm fine. I don't like the Lannisters.
My Lord Lannister.
That's his twin, right?
Wow, he really. Is that his
500
twin?
Is that Jason?
armed, full of spirit.
Having 1,000 knights of my own, 7 times
That's
as many
him.
archers.
That's Jason. That's not Tyler. That's not
By the
Tyler.
time we are finished with the
He's his
Riverland,
twin brother.
young red fort.
That's when we tried to marry Rhaenyra.
We are ready.
That's not the one on the
March
council.
to your
No,
command, my
it's
lord.
his brother.
Jeez, yeah, they're
Suppose we'll
identical.
make for Harrenhal at once.
I want you to send a raven to King's
They're
Landing.
identical, all right.
Tell my brother we are ready to march. As soon as Prince Aemond is able to join us on Vega.
And till the prince makes his answer, my lord.
My men have had a long march. I am most eager to embrace the hospitality of your keep.
Absolutely not.
Where are they?
They're in the Golden Tooth. It's in the Western Lands.
They got that lion in that cage. Don't let it out.
He dares to summon me
The usurper.
with haste. Are the Lannisters so diminished that they cannot march from the Tooth to Harrenhal without an escort?
There is a large dragon in the Riverlands, Your Grace. My brother's army is strong, but it does seem...
I am the Prince Regent, not a dog to be called to heel. Tell your brother that if he does not deliver his host to Harrenhal with haste, Daemon's dragon will become the least of his worries.
Your irritations are justified, but it does
I
seem.
have a task for you
Oh,
as well,
oh.
Sir Dylan.
He gonna do his mother like that?
Cut her off.
We will make an alliance with
Hey,
the
yo.
Triarchy. I've had enough of this cursed blockade.
My prince, you cannot mean to treat with free citizens. Captains of their ships are dangerous mercenaries, little more than pirates.
There are stones thrown away across the narrow sea. Lannister and Hightower ships will take months to arrive. The Triarchy will delight in the chance to terrorize the Sea Snake again. Let them weaken his blockade,
Oh, wow.
while our true allies make their long journey east.
Just the Greyjoys.
They have been to know that Kraken waits, seeking his best advantage. Though we may draw
The Red Kraken is a fire type.
an offer of marriage, perhaps, to the Dowager Queen speaks wisely, Your Grace. Even if the blockade could be broken, are we to invite these alien raiders into our waters so close to King's Landing?
It's time you set out for Harrenhal, I think. Wait, the more chance you will prevail. Lannister will march from the west. Take what strength we have and force Daemon and his riverlords to fight on two fronts.
His Grace speaks wisely.
We would do better to await the high tower host and set out in good time. There is no time.
Laris is
for
crazy.
Strike before his army is raised.
And you yourself.
Fly out to meet you when the time is right. My uncle is a challenger.
Another sneak attack.
I can't wait to see him and his uncle.
Mother? Word.
At least he still acknowledges her.
I mean, he's about to go in right now. You
Caution
challenge me.
Aemond, boldness is one thing, but
Remind me
overconfidence.
of your place on the small council.
We about to kick her off with the small council.
You know very well I represented your father during the last years of his life, and I've been a counsellor to Aegon.
Probably so. Father's dead. Being honest.
Indisposed.
He kicking her off the small council.
Served the realm well.
Oh no!
That need is ended. John no longer replied.
Damn.
Not a
Oh.
matter of obligation, as counsellors need of a temperate voice.
More than enough of those, if you ask me.
You have the impetuousness of youth, and its arrogance, neither of which is to be desired in a king.
Your seat, such as it was.
Hmm.
Sure, you'll be much pleased to return to more domestic.
Oh,
Yo!
she's getting what she deserved, dog.
Yes.
Yeah, aiming wild for that though. Wow. You know
That's what
what?
she gets.
The gratitude of the crown.
You have the gratitude of the crown. Goodbye.
She said you already almost killed your brother, and now you're the king.
This is exactly what she deserves. You're right, Wes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Rainey's told her, she was like, "You always want to serve men." She's like, "Don't you like
Do they know yet that he's a hand?
lots of
He put on that
throwing that bash?"
I guess everybody knows now.
Yep.
Bring him forth!
What, they about to execute him?
Sir Stephen Darkly, Your Grace.
Stefan?
Is all to miss, your good? My lord.
I find myself, Sir Stephen, in an impossible position.
You gonna pick him?
Vermithor and Silverwing, and for Seasmoke, who I believe misses his bond.
But there are no more in your family, your good. Your younger sons are babes.
My babes, watch your tongue.
There is Princess Raina.
It's not a, they are babes. They're babies.
Has
No.
answered it, alas. But the dragons here would not take her as a rider.
Then who could do it?
You. You are of noble birth, and I had always heard, as you know, that the Darklings and the Targaryens had some common blood. I looked into the history, and indeed it is true. Your grandmother's grandmother, Ariana, was born a Targaryen princess. And I have been thinking, could it
My grandmother's grandmother was never mind.
Consider.
Their grandmother's grandmother.
I must protect you against the risk involved in such a venture.
So say,
I
I will do it.
The dragons are gods. Your grace honors me beyond what I deserve.
to claim a dragon, you must also be prepared to die.
Understand the risk and I accepted the gladness. I swore to warn my queen all my strength and to keep my blood fast.
Oh, now he's invigorated.
He want that dragon.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, for real?
He was one of the ones calling her out before.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't. He was the one that went with her to King's Landing when she met with Allison. He wasn't the one that called her out.
He said something.
No, it wasn't him. He's a Kingsguard. He wouldn't talk to her like that.
Oh,
Still tripping.
here go Dan.
Oh, here he goes.
He on some kind of shroom.
His dream in King's Landing.
Yeah, that's not Aaron.
Throne room.
There's no leaks.
The roof is good.
Yeah. Not in the same place. Was that right there?
He said
right there.
He said brother.
Oh.
The heir for a day.
Hmm.
Did you say it? You can't possibly still be angry about this. My family was just destroyed. You should have been at my side. But instead you chose to celebrate your own rise. Laughing.
With your lick spittles.
Laughing with the whores and lick spittles.
Oh my God.
You have no allies at court but me. I have only ever defended you. In everything I've given you, you've thrown back in my face. This is so crazy.
They think he's a lunatic.
Oh, man.
They think he's a psychopath.
Sleep, this old place. Stop mocking me. Sit.
Where's the witch?
The culprit was contemporary.
They're gonna say who?
Friend by day and a foe by night. To what end? To mine, perhaps. Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, crazy person. Go back to sleep now.
Oh God.
Stop watching me.
He's like, get this lunatic out of my house.
They know what's happening.
Do you think so?
They know. Yeah,
We
get
leaving?
out of there.
Leave.
Yeah, get your man back and get the fuck out of there. Get your satchel. Where's Caraxes? Fly over.
She gonna pop up one more time.
There she is. Oh, Lord.
You aren't going to bid me farewell?
There's something wrong with me.
No.
Someone poisoned me.
There are older things in this world than you, or I, or a living
She
enemy.
looks more like Ramsey.
Yeah, she does.
She does.
But a piece in the board
Oof.
as my for that matter.
Yeah, that's an older light right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not like you.
100%.
In some ways, though, you struggle to see there's an anger that blinds you.
You never even wanted
Shut up.
the crown. You spared it no thought.
And that's perhaps why your brother gave the crown to her. Perhaps those who strive for it are the least suited to wear it.
Don't lecture me!
Hey, Jon Snow.
Who do you think you are? You common folk?
Viserys
Like you said, I thought you said something else. Oh God.
Peasant?
came to it.
You said Alexander, where you going? I'm glad you didn't.
Burns on the face.
Caraxes is waiting. You can leave. You don't have to talk to her.
He's talking to himself.
Right.
Yeah, at this point.
If you have any counsel for dealing with the River Lords, I'd be glad of it.
No!
She's not trying to help you, bro.
You don't know her.
Daemon Targaryen asking for help.
Counsel.
Please, just go back.
House Tully is not the largest house in the Riverlands, nor is it the richest, but it is the most stable. Tully's wisdom has kept their river houses in line for centuries. They would kill each other to the last man if it were not for their liege lord.
Dotard is of no use to us.
Dotard.
But Grover Tully is their lord paramount.
Where'd that owl come from?
I need help, Alice.
Harry Potter.
She is a witch.
Do nothing now. In 3 days' time, the winds will shift.
Is Grover gonna die?
She is a witch. Oh, the Lord of Light.
He said, "How are you gonna?"
She
That owl just came out of thin air.
called it.
They're singing to the
Bro.
dragon.
Well, this guy's about.
This is a song that Jacob was singing to Vermin.
Yeah, but the difference is he's gonna die.
Yes,
look
absolutely.
at him. Gotta sing to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you sing good.
You like easy meals too.
Look, she's her picture's creaking. Yeah, you should turn back now, player. Dead.
Do each
Dead.
do each dragon have their own song?
Dead. No, they all got the same song.
So we gotta sing this song every time a new person shows
But
up.
they better sing it good.
No, Maylee's like Sexy Red.
No.
That's the
No,
song that she came up.
Melis did not like Sexy Red.
That's why we died.
He's trying to pull his sword out. Pause.
Oh, we did.
It's not a pause.
Which was it? See smoke?
See smoke?
What's poppin'? Why y'all call me?
Ah,
Yeah, that's see smoke.
It look like see smoke.
He was just
See smoke.
he don't even speak Valyrian.
He can't even. Oh,
Not
yeah.
enough.
Hell.
He's like talking to me.
See, smells like my daddy's still alive.
Robas!
Absolutely not.
Reba.
Please.
He didn't even say it confidently.
Your Highness.
Reba.
Smoke.
No, burn him up. Burn him up. He's dead.
He trying to smell that Targaryen. He's like, your grandmother's grandmother?
You don't smell like someone. He about to get eaten up.
Yeah.
He about to get eaten up.
Oh,
Pause.
he's saying, get up.
It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. See smoke. Pump faking.
Show no fear.
Watch. He's scared already. Look at him quivering. His
Gotta
boots are
walk with
shaking.
confidence. He's like a
Yeah,
Targaryen.
he's dead. He's dead.
Reeboks.
Yeah, he's dead. Dracarys. Burn him up.
I'm trying to kill off Sir Darkling.
Because he ain't. I would have fucking walked up. Look. See? There it is.
You can't show no fear.
I gave you a chance. Yay! Yay!
No.
Oh my god!
Stop, drop, and roll.
Be challenged, be it by lions or krakens. Your men will be glad to have you among them. I wish you to sail with me.
He put that
That's me.
cape on his head.
Grateful for the offer,
So
Lord.
he doesn't know that.
You'll set course
He
for
has
sharp
brothers,
points.
He-
Lord
he
Byron.
You know.
I took my first command. You distinguished yourself in the stepstones, and you have the respect of the crew.
And my seat.
Fine choice for this post.
Father.
Is this an order or a request? I will expect you to report for your duties on the morrow.
And bring Millie.
By what you command?
gravy. And what do you think? There's to
Meatloaf.
be another revel on the morrow
Is this,
with guns.
Aye, right.
Is that homegirl from Dragon?
Apologies, my good man.
No.
No.
I should not have spoken so free. The royals would never countenance me speaking about their bounty. You know that's true.
King Viserys loved his feasts and his wine, but never while us small folk went without.
Aye. But he's gone now. And his rightful heir denied her seat.
Mmm. They're with the
Maybe he's wondering
blacks.
what might have been.
Brooks Rest, the more conventional approach. True, not as sensational. His numbers were few, but we may yet retain.
There you go, Rhaenyra. What's she doing?
It is my fault, I think, that you have forgotten to fear me.
I should do that again.
What? You looking like?
Because you must have forgot. That's a good dagger.
Risk, no matter the outcome.
More good men killed.
It was only one.
Sir Stephen went willingly.
It was a reckless thought. An ancient Valyrian beast would suffer a darkling to ride it.
Surely it was not the only possibility.
Suffer a darkling.
The others among the High of the Seven
And
Kingdoms.
who will be so foolish as to try? After hearing what befell Sir Stephen.
Me.
No.
I will look again. The darkling had the most likely claim.
There is good news to be had. The small folk of King's Landing are listening. They were ready enough to hear. The usurpers have abandoned them. They are hungry, and they need someone to blame.
Will it be enough?
We have laid the kindling only. Tonight we will light it, and watch it begin to flare. If I may, Your Grace, this becomes you.
The sword.
Is that foreshadowing?
It has to be.
That's the last one. Nothing. There ain't nothing left.
I've been waiting.
Dang.
I'll take anything.
No crab legs, nothing.
Man, they're bringing
Give
out
me a lamb.
those for the dragons.
Got enough sheep for your dragons, see? But nothing for us. Where's our meat? We hook meat.
It does occur to me that your grace has yet to name a hand.
Oh.
Sir Crispin, of course, said your brother, but you need one who may advance your cause.
He's trying to swindle his way in there.
Every chance he gets.
Do you take me for a fool?
On the contrary, my
I've
prince.
little patience for the self-important, Lord Larys. Even less for flatterers and lick spitters.
They keep saying lick spittles.
Never king needs a hand. I'll make it your responsibility.
To find it.
My prince, it is an honor I've never considered for
It's
myself.
to serve as hand, you toad.
Ooh.
Got him.
I've never seen somebody
Yes, the king.
like Otto become hand and not an unhand and hand.
If only
He
for
just
his
being
merits,
used as a
so
tool at this
that
point.
He is stronger than I thought.
He's healed quite well, though.
Yeah, he looks beautiful.
I mean, compared to how he looked, I'm just saying.
You challenged me. It's foolish.
Smart for you to say. I remember nothing.
He remembers. He
He
definitely remembers.
don't want to say it. He gonna kill him.
Because he remembers he tried to kill him the last thing he saw. He saw it. He saw it. Here's the babysitter.
The mammy.
The mammy.
Even if they are not what we would choose for ourselves. Meaning no offense. None of this is your fault.
Who are you?
I want my son.
Yes. Well, I know it's difficult, but it
Where's my dragon? Burnt them up. What you expect?
She doesn't have a dragon though.
He does.
He does. They got big.
Oh, what is that?
That's burnt land. That was scorched earth.
How big is that kid's dragon?
Must have had a growth spurt.
Oh,
I saw it was in like the back of one of those
yeah.
wagons.
I
It
bring
was.
news, Prince
You misled me, my lady.
I did what? There is a large dragon in the Vale.
Oh, it wasn't his.
Yeah.
Rumor of it began shortly after the war,
Who?
ranging more broadly for food. My maester surmise.
Who?
What dragon?
It is large and formidable, but alas wild. Alas.
Alas.
A merchant cog, the gay abandon, will take you to Pentos.
She wants that dragon.
I'll send 6 good men to protect you on the crossing.
She's like, get out of my
She's
place.
about to go find that dragon. This is like Pokemon Go.
Who is? Oh, he's not bald. He just shaves it.
Chosen to raise you up, to serve alongside him, and yet you see
You can cut yourself.
subterfuge.
It's a dull blade.
About what?
So he's cutting his Targaryen
Just
color.
like me.
Cousin Valerian color, yeah.
Valerian
Oh,
color.
not provoking me. You saved his life, brother. Do you never think about what could be ours? Or yours, anyway. The riches, servants, the driftwood throne.
We spend the whole of our lives in the shadow of the sea snake's great castle. Do not wish to dwell in it any longer.
And so you belittle your great opportunity, while me, he ignores, as he always has.
Sea snake would sooner have high tide claimed by the sea than call us his sons. Stop wasting your life waiting for something that will never come.
Well, now he has no children, so he might be thinking differently.
Mm-hmm. Oh, food and whatnot.
Is that a care
Oh,
package?
food. It's a
Yeah.
gift from
Yeah.
The Targaryens.
the Rhaenyra.
Yeah.
Where are they?
It's King's Landing.
King's Landing.
Most likely.
Oh, the poor folk. Oh, peppers and apples. It's a weird combination. He's gonna spread the word.
I'm gonna steal that shit.
They're gonna a bunch of boats probably gonna be there.
It's a whole boat.
Wow.
It's a lot of boats.
Wow.
It's a care package
They really sent in some mutual aid.
for the common folk.
There is war.
Probably on his way.
Now, Your Grace. House Beesbury has raised arms against the High Tower host. Retribution for their lord's demise.
Yeah, you killed him at the small council. Sir Kristen put his whole head into a ball.
Him waking up is not gonna do you no good.
You say, "Mummy."
Gwen,
Segwayne.
as well as I found you. I wish to give my blessing.
Well, my thanks to the Queen Dowager.
You just got out of the fight.
Man,
He knows she's about to. She wanted to go over
You
there.
wanted to confirm from father. Except ravens to Highgarden and Dogtown, but had no reply.
I've had nothing. But neither have I sent any message. If he wrote letters, it would be to you. You were always his favourite.
Strange there has been no word.
Otto Hightower is ever resourceful. He will send news when there is news to send.
My son Darren,
They're
what's he like?
What's he like?
You don't care.
Less and less these days.
Everyone hates you.
10-6 now.
10-6.
Less is perhaps. Oh, less is.
Born at the hour of the wolf.
Don't start that again. I still don't know
He's
what that is.
Stalwart.
He's kind.
His life is almost over. They lived to like what, 30?
He won't go into
35.
battle.
Average.
Kindness is a quality I found lacking in his brothers.
Your fault.
Well to send him toward. Yes, it seems the Red Keep, for all its privileges, may in fact be a less than salubrious environment.
Salubrious. Oh, SAT word for the day.
Okay.
Write that down, everyone. Salubrious.
Did your best.
Toastmasters word.
His cape seems short. Is it just me?
I mean, you don't need a long cape if you're going to battle.
Yeah, I know. It just seemed like it should have been longer, though. You don't think so?
I don't know.
Like Batman's cape is longer than that.
He's not Batman.
But like, how do you compare capes?
Oh, shut up.
I'm just saying.
Edna Mole says, no capes.
What?
You don't remember The Incredibles?
Oh, I do remember that. No, I saw that. I saw that.
Did you not see
The little short lady. I saw that.
Your Grace.
It's about time someone talked to her.
Stop singing.
Nobody cares about the queen.
Isn't that strange?
Oh, it's her
I thought we
mother.
might light a candle
You should talk to one of your kids.
for Aegon and all our lost souls.
What's she gonna say? It's gonna be a riddle.
My brother husband.
It's gonna be a riddle.
My husband.
He looked like he grew up in like, what's that joint that Thor used to live in?
Asgard.
Asgard. He looked like an Asgardian.
He does.
He was in another show though.
I'm getting mad from like The Witcher.
He was in another show.
When there were ships that came ashore in the middle of the night with gifts from the Queen. She thinks all the same
They're
thing
calling
now.
her the queen. They're calling her the queen. Give me a cabbage patch.
Black Friday.
Yeah, he stole the hell out of him.
He said, give me them carrots.
Give me that celery.
My daughter's turquoise.
He decked him for that piece of lettuce head and carrots.
It's better than nothing.
Right.
She can't even eat. She's bedridden.
We must leave. Now.
Here you go.
On your flanks.
Boo. Boo.
Boo these women.
They don't feed us.
She always looks confused. My God! They wish they had.
Oh, those are those are Aegon
Yeah,
friends.
those are the fake white clothes.
The lick spittles.
Stop saying that. She cut.
Fifth Street 7. Well, she cut. She cut just like
She didn't
Rhaenyra.
get that checked.
Rhaenyra was cut, right? She cut Rhaenyra like that?
She did. She did it herself. Well, she didn't, because that could be a, what was that, like an infection.
Could be.
She can get infected. You know, and if they get infected, that could
Ugh,
be,
it's hot.
that's burned shut. It is. It's burned shut. He can't open it. What is that? Milk and a puppy?
Has exhausted his abilities. He's bound your leg. But you will never run again. Your mind is all that remains to you. Do not say that gladly. I came screaming into the world from the bowels of my parents' great powers. My lungs were strong, but my foot was so twisted.
He's trying to relate to him.
My father named it sorcery. Kissing a member of our household is casting lines.
Alice.
This is how he gets his way in.
Alice.
People pity you.
Oh, Damon's still hallucinating. That's Viserys. Oh, with his first wife.
Alice said, "Stay for 3 days." She's like, "Okay, I'm gonna."
He
trip
should have
balls.
left.
I'm gonna trip balls for 3 days.
Your Grace,
Here we go. See?
sorrowful news from Riverrun.
Grover.
He
Grover's
knows what's
dead.
happening.
Grover is dead.
See, she told him to wait. Grover's dead. And now that boy is the Lord of Riverrun. What's his name? Kermit or Oscar? What's his name?
Young Oscar Tully is now Lord Paramount of the Riverland. Our own healer, Alice Rivers, volunteered her skills.
She killed him.
She went and killed him.
There's not more to be done.
Well, she's not.
And he knows it.
Look at him smiling. Look at him smiling.
They're manipulating Damon. They're manipulating him. And he's just broken at this point.
All right, so she's a real person.
The dragon is flying over casually.
That's sea smoke, right? Sea smoke wakes up fine. Yeah.
He went to find him because he's
Does he has Valyrian
and
blood?
he's lonely.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
Come on.
He's like, I want to play.
Yeah, she's gonna follow him for real. Come on, you too clumsy now. We don't do that.
No, we don't do that.
He's
We
running,
don't do
he's running
that.
full speed in the forest.
He could have jumped over that. We don't do.
He's like, you gonna rob me?
Yeah, hey, yo.
And now Corliss gonna claim him. You know that smells my son, right? That's my boy.
You will be my heir. Look at this. I recognize those dreadlocks. That's what Sea Smoke said.
Laying off.
Sea smoke said.
The city.
I smell conditioner.
Cocoa.
Damon's beside himself.
Suits Damon.
He was everything I wanted to be. Carefree, dangerous,
Not anymore. What?
a man.
Oh, yeah.
And I was what he wanted. Cherished by my father,
Like the
I
deep
my
black
father said,
noir.
you are halves of a whole.
Sister
Boy.
Sage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like, bro.
Bro.
He wished to possess me, but not to be possessed. And to see me take hold finally of what he always believed to be his. I fear what he may now do.
Still a child.
Oh no, no.
Had his pleasure with me.
God.
And when after many months of this, it became evident that his seed had taken root.
Jesus.
She's saying her father assaulted
There
her.
is a scar.
Yeah.
Cannot bear children. He left me for dead. But I lived.
That's why she's extra fit
To myself, I would never
David.
trust another.
in season 1.
Yeah.
That oath has stood me well. This world is cold and cruel. There are few in it who are steadfast. You, I think, are steadfast. You have seen me as worthy, as an equal even.
He's like, okay, don't go too far.
Because of that,
Slow down.
Hold on now.
I believe you are meant to.
Insert the Larry David face.
Aw.
Damn, they really know how to just punch you in the gut. It's a long hug. Why are you smelling her? Hey! No, hell no. Come on now.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
Wait a minute now.
hey.
Hold up.
This just took a turn.
I thought she. Oh man! What? This wasn't in the books. This wasn't in the book.
This wasn't in the book.
No, sir.
What's going on?
Yeah, we have charted new
I
territory.
can't wait to go on Twitter.
Oh.
Talking about.
She's a counselor, like an advisor.
Begging your pardon. Your Grace.
Thank
The
God.
dragon
Bread.
has been sighted flying over Spice Land.
Yes, he does that.
From what we've heard, he has a rider.
Hmm.
Impossible to tell from the ground.
Black.
Someone with the dreadlocks.
Shall I summon your council?
Is it Millie Vanilli? Spreading song from Dragon back.
She's about to go up there herself and find out.
Be back.
Shut up, boy.
You know, bitch ass dragon.
At this point, she got the biggest dragon over there.
And she said she got Cyrax. She was like, pull over! Pull over! Hey! Is this the end? Oh!
Wow. First of all, woo! You see how they always end these episodes, and it's like,
I thought she's gonna pull him over, right?
They
yeah,
put
traffic
that, like,
stop.
extra
Yeah.
5 minutes. Pull them over. They get down on the ground, and then you cut it.
Then you cut it.
Right, yeah, no, they just leave us waiting for more, as they always do. What do y'all think is about to happen at the beginning of the next episode? Because I already got.
I think she's gonna pull. I think she's gonna pull over.
I think they're gonna make us wait though. It's not gonna happen.
I think it's gonna happen right away.
You think so?
Yeah, because like you can't. That's something that you can't leave that off and happen later on in the episode. It has to happen right. It has to happen right at the start of the episode.
Because
I wouldn't be
also the like with the pacing.
Yeah.
I think the majority of the episode is going to be the realization that you can have other
We
Dragon
can do
Riders.
this.
So
Yeah.
now she's putting together her army.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Putting together the Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So I mean, I feel like this was another episode. I feel like this picked up a little bit
No, definitely.
from the last episode, just from the stance of how things are progressing. Like Aegon's awake. Clearly he remembers what happened. He doesn't want to say because he knows his brothers about that action.
Mm-hmm.
Sir Laris, I told you he was playing both sides, and he's still doing it because he's trying to give Aegon advice.
I think he's
but
playing. I think he's playing one side.
Yeah.
One side.
The side is his side that benefits him the most.
Right.
Is him getting Aegon back in a position of power.
He tried to weasel up to.
I think he would like that. Bless you.
Thank you.
I think he would like that, but I think he's still playing buddy with Aemon though.
He's trying. He's the regent
but
right now.
I mean, Aemon's
Aemon saw through it.
Yeah. Like Aemon already shut that shit down. Like even telling him like,
and that's why he's bringing Otto back.
And bring Otto back as the hand. Right. So I think
that's
the
true.
way that Aemon was talking to him though is a different tone than what he's been receiving the whole time from everybody else.
That's true.
So he knows that
because he's shut him down completely.
He's not. He can't
control him, and also like Aemon doesn't see any value in what he brings.
Right.
So his time is limited. He knows that. So
that's why he's trying to get Aegon. He's like, you can't. No more milk in the poppy.
We gotta watch out for that though, because Laris, he's sneaky. So I mean, he killed his family. So if he's really gonna try and get Aegon back, Aemon doesn't know, but he's got to be careful because he could make some moves still.
Yeah, I think that the crazy thing is that the only way to get Aegon back is to have Aemon dead, like in Laris's plan.
You think so?
I think so.
Or Aegon's got to at least be like
because
healthy.
He told Aegon that his brother is trying to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
he knows that.
So like you can't bring this dude back and just have this guy lingering around now. Like he's a
Yeah,
dangerous person.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
especially as crippled as Aegon's gonna be now.
Yeah.
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 Because, like, when they showed that shot of like Aemon flying up to Rhaenys and Aegon, like Aegon looked directly at him. It's like he
Aegon,
saw him
Aegon knows
right
what
before
happened.
he got burnt up.
Yeah,
He
Aegon knows what
knows.
happened.
Not only does he know, he has perfect sniper vision. So and he was like, boom. It wasn't like it was like a wide angle and it was like,
No,
oh
no,
no. It
no.
was like, oh no.
He saw
I'm
him.
gonna get your ass right there. Done.
Yeah. So
Reba.
No, I like when the townspeople got food and they started chasing the queens around.
yo, they chased him out of town.
They throw a fish head at Alice.
Yeah, like Allison's like in the wilderness somewhere now, apparently. Or
And,
we don't know.
King Aegon's his lick spittles that he appointed to
We saw one.
we saw one.
They're
Yeah,
dead.
yeah,
They're
he saw
dead.
one. I don't know if he died. They were shanking him.
He's dead.
I think one is dead.
Yeah.
They pulled him to the ground and they stomped him out.
Remember on Game of Thrones when they riot with Joffrey, they pulled the dude's arm off. They're like,
Well, I mean, they might have done a little worse to them. But yeah, I mean, I feel like the second half of this episode really picked up and progressed it a bit where it's like, okay, there's some things developing. We don't really know where they're going.
We found out that Alice Rivers is real.
Mm-hmm.
So in the
She
book,
is
in the
real.
book,
I
that's why I
thought she
say
was
anything. In the
real.
book, she's real.
I
But
thought she was real.
but the show can do other things. So I thought maybe they
I mean,
might.
clearly.
So yeah, so
Yeah,
I
I just
thought
thought she was a
clearly,
witch.
clearly,
I just thought she was a witch.
yeah.
She still might be a witch.
She's still, I still think she might be a
I think
witch.
she's definitely a witch.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because she went to
Damon's
wherever she
not-
went and
She
killed
went
him.
to
Damon's
Riverrun.
not just
She went to
fucking
Riverrun.
acid.
Yeah.
Like Damon is dead ass like going
Yeah.
through his whole, psyche.
So she's like manipulating Damon.
But she went and helped him because she went and
Right. Why did
apparently
she
she went
do
and
that?
killed off Grover Tully so that Oscar Tully can taking his place.
But why did she do that?
I don't know.
She's manipulating him.
or she's testing him, or she's trying to help him get a sense of clarity, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why she would do that, but like
I don't know what
he's
clarity
happy
he's
to
gonna get.
confront the things that makes him who he is and make
Yeah.
him such a shitty person.
Yeah,
mean,
right. Like all the
yeah.
stuff with his brother,
Yeah.
all the stuff like that.
Renera, like,
But like,
but stemming from like his childhood
Yeah,
issues.
yeah.
right, but like, is all this gonna happen, and he's gonna like be like, okay, yeah, no, I need to go back and support Rhaenyra, or
I don't know.
is he gonna be like, okay, no, I actually am trying to take the throne, and I'm not going back to Rhaenyra. Like,
Mhm.
I'm trying to raise my own army.
This is
Because
just-
like from the beginning, it felt
Therapy
like, yeah. I mean, that's what
What's that
that's
drink
what it
that
felt like.
Aaron Rodgers goes to? Ayahuasca.
The ayahuasca,
Yeah,
Ayahuasca.
he went into that dark
darkness,
room.
Yeah.
wilderness retreat.
Dark
Wilderness
room.
retreat.
That's what Harrenhal is.
Yeah.
He sat in the, but Damon can see. He's just seeing crazy
Alex
stuff.
Rogers.
Yeah, no. So I mean, yeah, no. That was. I feel like it really picked up. That was crazy. We're really excited to see what happens in the next episode.
R.I.P. to Sir Darkling.
Gosh.
Sir Darkling Duck.
Yeah.
Oh, you almost had it.
He said,
Yeah.
what do you say, Mike?
He said, I did it.
I did it.
Yeah,
I've
man.
done it.
And C Smoke said, medium well.
Actually, I don't like how you look. Yeah, no, I mean he volunteered though, so
Yeah.
I feel a little bit bad for him, but he should have knew better.
Yeah.
Some places aren't for everybody.
And then Rhaenyra was like, I should have known better than a Darkling could ride. I was like, damn, Rhaenyra.
That's what she said from the beginning, though. She said that.
C Smoke didn't even eat him. It was just like, no.
Just burnt him up.
What?
Burnt him up.
Get out of here. I think the beauty of this, I think people get wrapped up into the last season of Game of Thrones where it was like, oh, dragon battles, Night King battle, this battle, that battle. And that's not Game of Thrones. Like Game of Thrones is, the politics and the manipulations, the family issues, all that shit. So
Undercut.
So yeah, I enjoyed this episode. I thought it was good. It was a good pace.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see what happens next
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. So I mean, we got 2 episodes left, which is nuts because 8 episodes, it can go by fast, but there has to be a lot that happens in these next 2 episodes because there's just so many questions still. So let us know in the comments what y'all think. And this is non-book readers. No spoilers in the comments. Don't do that.
No spoilers, people.
But in the comments, let us know what y'all think is about to happen in these last 2 episodes. Because honestly, I have no clue. Like, I'm like itching to see, well, not itching really, but I want to see what happens. So let us know in the comments what y'all think is about to happen. Thank y'all for watching with us. This is a crazy episode. Make sure you smash that like button. If you're new, subscribe. If you're not new, thank you for tuning back in with us. We're locking in for the rest of this season of House of the Dragon and for whatever we watch after this, which we'll figure out very soon.
Figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So again, thank you for watching. I'm Alex. This is Wes. This is Mike. This is Culture Reels. We'll see y'all back for the next episode of House of the Dragon.